So honestly, I don't really know. Today was kind of a strange day because I didn't really get much work done because just things kept popping up. And I woke up pretty late though. My alarm went off and everything, but I just felt terrible, so I decided to continue sleeping. And I'm glad I did because even now I'm tired after like 2 or 3 coffees today. Um, of course earlier, but I'm just extremely tired and like just kind of letting all of the information and kind of plans that I've had marinate in my mind, just kind of thinking through things. And I think it's just starting to start piecing itself together. Um, I've decided I'm going back into isolation from basically all my online friends, all of that kind of stuff. Normally, I would like sometimes go in and chat with them, that kind of stuff. But I'm just going to completely go silent and like just completely focus on working. I've started replacing all entertainment with something that is like informative. So like for example, rather than watching like a random ass Minecraft video, I would watch like some sort of Alex Ramosi business video or something where it's like sort of entertaining but it's more informative. Um, and I guess I'm just kind of making that shift of kind of redirecting the small things into starting to build the habit of like actually enjoying the productive things and starting to like stop wanting to watch like just random brain rot entertainment. And like even now, as I'm looking through like my YouTube feed, for example, every once in a while I'll see like the occasional Minecraft video or random crap like that, which is something I would have found fun and interesting like I don't know, a month ago, maybe a week ago. And I'm just like, no, that I just can't be bothered, you know. And I'm starting to develop that for just normal things that you would do out of boredom. For example, playing a game, I just like I just can't be bothered to, you know. I'd rather do something productive and useful. Um, Although like productive isn't really the first thing that comes to mind. It's just I'd rather not do that. And I think it's just I really need to like hone in on that and really just completely reinforce that idea to start just completely like making it normal to just not need not need the normal like stuff that you would do when you're done working. For example, you go binge watch Netflix or whatever. For me, I just don't want to ever do any of that kind of stuff. For me, it's just I'm either working or I'm hanging out with family. That's really it. Like I can't really think of much more that would I would want to do in my ideal life where like it goes hand in hand with like the efficiency thing. It's like I didn't really have to do a lot of work today in terms of actual work just because of how efficient I've become when I edit videos or do that kind of general work, where now it takes me just like a couple hours to do what normally would have taken me most of the day. And I guess it's just a combination of fixing my environment and just kind of the way I look at work before I start working and like as I'm working. And I guess it all like goes hand in hand when you start doing that. And I think it just all needs to come together into one big piece. Like it's have you ever felt like you have all the things there, but you just need to connect it all into one big idea and like form, I guess. I don't really know how you would say that, but like it all the pieces are there, but I just need to figure out a way to combine it all into one big thing. And and then that's when it happens, when it just clicks in your mind. And when that happens, it's just unstoppable. Like and I don't know. Of course today I procrastinated a lot. Did that kind of stuff. Um as well as just things popping up. And I don't know, I just if you don't start your day out right like in the morning, like I didn't today, your entire day is just screwed, because it's so hard to look at the positives when you wake up at 8 in the morning, you know? And the reason I woke up at 8 in the morning today was because I was just extremely tired despite getting all the 8 hours of sleep and even more. Because several nights ago I didn't sleep at all for a couple of nights in a row, so I'm still like going through that, I guess. But it all just kind of like compounds, I guess. And once you dial in, like every day you wake up early at the perfect time, you get straight out of bed, make your bed, all of that kind of stuff. Once that becomes normal, then it's much easier to start the day off with just like, oh, I guess I'm out of bed already. Might as well go do something useful. Then you look at your calendar and you're like, okay, so here's what I'm doing, and then just do it. So that's my rant for the day. If you don't know what I'm rambling about, basically I'm just documenting every day of my short form content business that I'm running. Currently at 2 clients, potentially 2 more on their way. But one of them is a referral and another one is just my local gym. It's just like, hey, can you do content for us? So getting some things sorted out, but that's the gist of that. And I'm about to start getting my personal brand done, which I keep being delayed because my client just is taking forever to upload footage that we need in order to be able to edit videos. Luckily, we have a supply of maybe 2 weeks worth of content that we just like download the video and post. And that's it. So it's not a big problem right now. I just want to get that fully out of the way because it's probably like a full day's worth of editing so far. And there's going to be more stuff added to it. It's just his company is taking forever to get the footage over. But basically, like, it's just several things like that are just slowing everything down. But yeah, that's just gist of that, and that's all for today.